Right now, in your pocket, you're carrying a piece of paper that isn't worth anything. But everyone believes it is. This little paper controls wars, dreams, marriages, even happiness. But here's the scary part. Money didn't always exist. For 200,000 years, humans lived without a single coin. So how did cavemen get food, tools, or clothes? Simple. They traded. This system was called bartering, trading stuff for stuff. Sounds simple, right? But barter had a massive problem. Imagine this. You make shoes, but you're hungry. You want fish. But the fisherman doesn't need shoes today. He needs firewood. This was called the double coincidence of wants. And it made trading nearly impossible. So humans got clever. What if everyone agreed on one special item? Something everyone wanted. Something that wouldn't rot. Scientists discovered ancient humans used cowrie shells as money over 3,000 years ago. In other places, people used salt, cattle, feathers, even giant stone wheels. This was the first version of money, called commodity money. But here's the scary part. Even this system had a huge weakness. What if you needed to carry 10 cows just to buy a house? Cattle couldn't be split into small pieces. You couldn't carry salt in a storm. Humans needed something smaller, stronger, and easier to carry. And that's when someone found a shiny yellow rock buried in the ground. Gold didn't rot, it didn't rust. And everyone thought it was beautiful. So humans started melting metal into small round coins. The first official coins appeared around 600 BC in a place called Lydia. Each coin had a stamped symbol, proof it was real and worth something. Suddenly trading became easy. One coin equaled one value, everywhere. But it gets even stranger. Humans didn't stop at coins. In ancient China, around 700 AD, people started using paper instead of metal. Why paper? Because carrying thousands of coins was exhausting. So paper money was born, lighter, easier, and just as trusted. But wait. Paper isn't valuable at all. So why did people trust it? Here's the secret nobody tells you. Money only works because we all believe in it. It's called a social contract, a silent agreement between millions of strangers. If everyone stopped believing in money tomorrow, it would instantly become worthless. This is the psychology of money. Value isn't in the object, it's in our mind. You probably never knew this, but even gold only has value because we all agreed it does. Now here's where it gets even bigger. Banks entered the picture. Instead of carrying coins everywhere, people started storing them in banks. In return, banks gave them a paper receipt, proof of what they own. Everything changes now, because that receipt eventually became the money itself. Scientists and historians call this the birth of modern currency. But here's the twist. Governments realized they could control this belief. They started printing money and declaring its value by law. This is called fiat money, value backed only by government trust, not gold. What if a government prints too much money? Scientists call this inflation. Suddenly, the same pile of money buys less and less. Trust starts breaking. This exact thing happened in real history. Money became worthless overnight in some countries. It gets even stranger. Humans then invented something with no physical form at all. Digital money. Numbers on a screen, no paper, no metal, just data. Today, over 90% of all money in the world exists only as numbers, not cash. That means most of the world's wealth doesn't physically exist anywhere. So let's go back to the real question. What actually is money? Money isn't gold. It isn't paper. It isn't even numbers on a screen. Money is simply trust turned into an object. Every coin, every bill, every bank number, it's all just humans agreeing to believe together. And that's the wildest part. Humans didn't just invent money. We invented a shared imagination. No other species on Earth has ever done this. Not once. Money exists only because humans can imagine things that aren't physically there. This is the same imagination that created laws, countries, and religions. Money is one of humanity's greatest inventions. Not because of what it is, but because of what we believe it is. And that belief has shaped every single choice humanity has ever made since. So what comes next? Some believe money is evolving again, into something with no government at all. Cryptocurrency, money verified by computers, not banks or kings. It's the same story repeating, humans finding a new thing to believe in together. From shells, to gold, to paper, to numbers, to code. The object keeps changing. But the one thing that never changes is us needing to trust each other. That single truth is the real story of money. Not metal, not paper, but people. So next time you hold a coin or tap your card, remember, you're not just spending money. You're holding thousands of years of human trust, imagination, and cooperation. That's the real magic trick humans pulled off, turning belief into power. And it all started with one simple question. What if we just trusted each other? Money was never really about coins or paper. It was always about trust between strangers. If this blew your mind, subscribe, because next time we're exposing something even crazier hiding in plain sight. Money was never metal, paper, or numbers. It was always an idea. The moment one human decided to trust another. We didn't invent money. We invented trust and gave it a shape. Every coin in your pocket is proof that strangers can believe in each other. If this changed how you see the world, hit subscribe, because the next video will change it again.